going, guys?
Yeah.
Hey! How are you?
How's it going? What's up? You ready?
Yeah, cool.
Ugh. All right, guys. So what are we watching? Right here, we're just gonna add a little bit of obstruction. See, real easy. Yeah. There we go.
Every breath we take seems so simple. Until it's not. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, known as COPD, is a long-term lung disease that makes it hard to breathe. It includes conditions like emphysema and chronic bronchitis. Over time, the airways become inflamed, damaged, narrowed, trapping air inside of the lungs. COPD affects 16 million Americans, but experts believe that millions remain undiagnosed. Worldwide, it's the third leading cause of death following heart disease and stroke. It steals energy, independence, and quality of life, yet many people live with COPD for years without even knowing that they have it. Symptoms like breathlessness or a chronic cough are often mistaken for just getting older or from years of smoking, but in reality, 1 in 8 adults over age 40 may already have some level of airflow limitation consistent with COPD. COPD affects men and women almost equally, but in recent decades, the death rates among women have risen faster. That's why early diagnosis and education are so important. They can greatly improve the quality of life and slow the disease progression. But there's hope. With early detection, lifestyle changes, and proper treatment, patients can manage symptoms and live fuller lives with love and happiness and air in their lungs. Although COPD is an incurable disease, it can be managed. Understanding your disease is the first step toward taking control of it. Education is everything. Knowing how to use your inhaler, when to seek help, and how to breathe easier can make all the difference. When patients are educated, they're empowered. And when they're empowered, every breath becomes a victory!
Dude, what are we watching, man?
Dude, man, just give it a chance, you know? You never know, you might learn something. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, better known as COPD. It's a progressive, long-term lung disease that is more of an umbrella term for both chronic bronchitis and emphysema. One of the biggest things to know is that it causes irreversible damage to the lungs, but it's fairly manageable. In COPD, the airways become inflamed and narrowed due to chronic irritation. The lining of the bronchial tubes thickens and excess mucus is produced, trapping air and making it hard to exhale completely. Over time, the tiny air sacs in the lungs, called alveoli, lose their elasticity and begin to collapse. This destruction reduces the surface area available for gas exchange, meaning less oxygen enters the bloodstream and less carbon dioxide is removed. The result is shortness of breath, chronic cough, and decreased exercise tolerance, in addition to the mucus buildup. The combination of alveolar destruction, inflammation, and mucus buildup causes a combination in addition to being hyperinflation caused by air trapping and overall decreased lung function, and these are hallmarks of COPD. So, to conclude, COPD is a very serious lung disease, but with early detection, smoking prevention, and proper treatment, people who are experiencing COPD can get a slowing progression of the disease and have a better quality of life. And although the lungs may never fully heal, they'll be able, with the right treatment, to breathe better and have a better life.
All right, listen up. We know what you've been up to. Chronic cough, constant mucus, ring a bell?
I ain't saying nothing.
They've been hacking up sputum for years because of you. Does that ring a bell?
No.
And the dyspnea, shortness of breath getting worse every month. Can't even walk to the mailbox without grasping the air. That's on you, pal.
Yeah, people have been losing a lot of weight because of you. They have to take a lot of energy in order to breathe.
Sounds like a them problem.
Then there's the accessory muscle use. You ever see anyone force every breath using their neck and shoulders? That's what you do to them.
Well, call me a personal trainer because at least they're getting exercise.
Chronic bronchitis, emphysema, thick secretions, blocked airflow. You wreck the lungs every time.
Well, get wrecked.
And when things get real bad, hypoxemia, respiratory acidosis, and hypercapnia, you're pushing people to the edge.
Well, I don't know how I can push people to the edge when I don't have any arms.
Cigarette box. Who else's lungs are you gonna ruin next?
Whoever decides to pick me up and spit me out.
Oh my gosh, dude, you just coughed out a lung. We gotta get you to the hospital, man. We gotta go. Come on, lady, we gotta help him. And how'd you? All right, hello. Hey. I want to let you know I'm Manny. So you're nurse from the night. I was taking care of you. They went home, so I'm just here doing shift change, right? I just want to let you know again. My name's Manny. Can I get your name and date of birth?
Sure, my name is Ryan Oblido. Date of birth is 10/29/91.
Awesome. And do you have any allergies?
Yeah, penicillin.
Gotcha. I'll make sure to not get that anywhere near you. So just got to do a little quick little checkup on you, just to make sure everything's okay for when later I give you your medications. Do you know where you are?
Yes, I am in the hospital.
Okay. Do you know what brought you here?
Well, the doctor said I had COPD.
Okay. I see. I couldn't help from notice in your chart that you were lucky enough to find a lung donor.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, man. That's a very rare occurrence. That doesn't happen for everybody. So, that's a very big blessing. Have you been going to your COPD classes?
I have, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just hate to put you on the spot, but what are some things you learned about the disease?
Well, I learned that COPD is a lung disease that progressively gets worse if I don't treat it or take care of myself.
Okay.
And there's lots of coughing that comes along with it, with a bunch of mucus. It's just not a pretty picture.
Gotcha. Funny enough, I was going to ask you what are some signs and symptoms, and it looks like you're catching on pretty good. Do you know of any good ways to prevent it?
Well, I'm definitely going to quit smoking, for sure. That's the culprit that gave this to me, for sure. I'm going to avoid smog and chemicals.
Okay. Yeah. That's definitely a good start. I know it'll be tough to kind of get rid of that smoking habit, but it can definitely be done. Yeah. Do you know any treatments for it? In the event it would come back, hopefully not. Knock on wood.
Treatments kind of slipped my mind. To be honest.
Okay, no worries. I mean, I get it. It's a lot of information to take in one go, and it's your hospital stay. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up the head to toe, but don't you worry. We got videos for that to help you out to understand and know all the medications that will help you out. Okay. All right, man. Everything's looking pretty good. Checked out your lungs, sounding clear. No issues breathing, right?
Nope.
Excellent. Your heart's sounding strong. Your pulses are good. So I'm gonna leave you alone for a little bit. I'm gonna bring your meds later.
Okay.
Would you like to see those on the TV?
Sure.
The videos about the medications? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll go ahead and put them up right now.
You look familiar, dude.
I get that a lot. I got a brother out there.
Right here, we're just going to add a little bit of